What is up, movie buffs?
What is up?
Welcome back to a brand spanking new episode of Camera Side Chats.
Camera Side Chats.
I am your host, Cinnamon, and sitting next to me is the always beautiful Tiffany.
My friends call me Tiff, boys call me Hot.
I cannot believe you just did that.
Believe it, sister.
Oh my god. If this is the first time you're tuning in to Camera Side Chats, you're probably a little confused. I know I would be. We would be. So you should go back and watch last week's episode, and then you'll be all caught up. For those of you who don't want to do that, me and Rob, we made a bet last week for the Oscars on 7 categories, and whoever won that bet didn't have to dress in drag. But
since we both tied, we both had to do a bet that was chosen by the viewers. You guys wanted to see us in drag.
You wanted to see us as fine ass honeys, and here you go.
Here we go.
I think we should just run through and talk about our Oscar predictions and how we got into this sticky wicket.
First off, I have one question.
Oh, yeah.
What's
that, Rob?
I need to ask Sound Guy Keegan.
Sound Guy Keegan.
What does he think of us?
What do you think of us? Hell yeah.
Okay.
I was worried this dress didn't effectively hide my thunder, but you know what? I feel like the belle of the ball.
Keegan's opinion is the only one that matters to me.
The only one. So we'll start off with Best Picture.
Best Picture?
Biggest award of the night. Me and Rob both had the same one for this, and it was Ben Affleck's Argo.
Argo took the top prize, and deservingly so. Ben Affleck did an amazing speech, thanked Canada.
Not many people thank Canada. Ben Affleck did.
Thank you.
Thank you, Canada. He did not thank Matt Damon. I was a little sad. You guys were like friends, and you won an Oscar together like 15 years ago, and you didn't even thank him, and I was really sad. But he deserved it. He was rolling in awards this award season, and this was just the icing on the cake, and I'm very happy for him.
Next up, we have Supporting Actress.
Supporting Actress.
And Anne Hathaway took it. We both had Anne Hathaway.
We both had Anne Hathaway.
That wasn't even a competition, I didn't feel like.
She won an Oscar for being a sad, abused French prostitute in, like, the 18th century.
She was tearing it up this award season.
She was tearing it up.
And
this was, we all expected this. There was nothing new, no surprise.
Everyone at the Academy expected it.
I can't believe anyone else even went for that category because they knew they were just going to lose. Next up was Supporting Actor. Me and Rob were confronted about this.
This was a very
difficult one. We did not agree on this. I had Christopher Waltz for Django Unchained, and who'd you have?
I had Robert De Niro for Silver Linings Playbook. I think that Robert De Niro took more to the character.
He did.
And I also think that Christoph Waltz wasn't a supporting character. I feel like that he was the main character.
It's not called Christopher Waltz Unchained. It's called Django Unchained. Django Unchained because Django is the main character.
Also, he had an unfair advantage because his part was written specifically for him.
Oh my God, get over it.
Okay,
get over it.
Moving on.
Christopher Waltz won, and he deserved it.
I lost. I'm holding a grudge against it.
Okay, this is the reason Rob's in a dress is because Christopher Waltz. Thank you, Christopher Waltz. Next up, lead actress. This went to one we both agreed on, Jennifer Lawrence for Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah, she deserves it.
Yeah. She's 22 years old. She won an Oscar, and that is... Jennifer Lawrence, you're incredible, and we love you on the show.
She's winning all the awards.
She's winning all the awards. This was a beautiful night for Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes.
Next up, Best Actor.
Best Actor.
This is the reason I'm in a dress. Rob, who did you have?
I had Daniel Day-Lewis.
And I stupidly picked Joaquin Phoenix because I thought someone could actually beat Daniel Day-Lewis. You know what? That was stupid. I hate you, Daniel Day-Lewis. I get it. You're a good actor, but... I hate you.
You don't hate Daniel Day-Lewis.
I don't. He's a really good actor.
He's very good.
I just wanted the underdog to win, and he didn't. And Daniel Day-Lewis became the first person ever to win 3 Best Actor awards for the Academy.
And he was riffing some jokes up there.
He was riffing some jokes with Meryl Streep, and it was awkward. And
it wasn't awkward.
He was funny.
Yeah, he was funny.
He was funny.
Next we have Best Director. This
was a big surprise, folks.
Came out of nowhere.
Came out of left field, a left field double.
Home run.
Left field home run.
Home run, touchdown double.
All about bat power. The man with the bat power was Ainley. This blew my mind. Ainley for Life of Pi, Best Director. This is his second Oscar for Best Director
Where he hasn't won.
Where he hasn't won for Best Picture. He won an Oscar back in 2005 with Brokeback Mountain, and this is his second with Life of Pi. I did not see this coming. I'm happy for him. I didn't see Life of Pi, but what they showed looked beautiful, and all the best to Ain Lee.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job, Ain Lee. We'll forget about the Hulk for
tonight.
I
had Spielberg. I mean, I thought Spielberg could pull through, but
I had David O. Russell for Silver Linings Playbook because the night before he won the Spirit Award for Best Director, and I thought that was a sign from God, but apparently I was wrong. Thank you, God.
Next we have cinematography, this is also a surprise.
This was Roger Deakins. This was Roger Deakins' 11th Oscar nominations. That's 11 years of Oscars where he's been nominated, and he was up for Skyfall for Best Cinematographer, and he lost to the cinematographer of Life of Pi. I mean, I get Life of Pi is beautiful. A lot of pretty colors.
Very beautiful.
It's got the Avatar effect, but I feel bad for Roger Deakins.
He gets shafted at the awards, Academy Awards, every year it seems like.
He won the American Cinematography Award this year, and I thought that was a sign too.
Yeah, me too.
Apparently, we're just all on crazy pills at the Academy.
Yeah,
but I mean, good luck. Thank you, Life of Pi guy. I mean, you have an Oscar now. We don't mean to be mean to you. We just give Roger Deakins a chance. Give Peas a chance. Okay.
What
other Oscar
trying to
news.
bring it serious.
Yeah, this is serious.
Real
time,
talk
guys.
right now.
Real
guys.
talk with Cinnamon and Tiffany.
So a lot of people are out of work now in the VFX community.
The visual effects community was at the Oscar red carpet, and they were all protesting. And this is a very serious issue we want to bring up to you, the viewers, to try and help out. And more on the story, we have Rob Toner.
So we all know Life of Pi won Best Visual Effects, and pretty beautiful movie.
Very beautiful, the Avatar effect.
And they probably did a lot of work on it, put a lot of work into it. And last week, they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
They're broke like in Monopoly.
And they fired over 250 people. And they are literally pumping out Oscar-winning films.
Their film won an Oscar, and they're going bankrupt.
And as the VFX artists got up there to talk about the problems in the VFX community, their mic was shut off, and they got played off the stage by Jaws. And I think that's wrong.
I don't think the Academy's helping the situation by making these guys look like the bad guys when they're getting crap wages, they don't get health benefits, they can't form a union because they're contracted from movie to movie. They're basically, everyone else has a union in Hollywood. You got the Screenwriters Guild,
There's Cinematographers
Union.
Yeah.
The Actors Guild, and these VFX workers who put long hours into making the films you watch beautiful. They're getting shafted, and it's not right.
A lot of also the VFX work is outsourced to like Canada because of the tax breaks. They get like a 30% tax break on there, which putting more money into the studio. And a lot of other work is outsourced to like countries like India because it's cheap labor. So these guys just were calling for attention to like put the business back into Hollywood. They want better hours. They want better wages. They want to be treated like humans.
Like human beings, and it's not happening. So more on this. If you want to learn more, go to facebook.com/VFX Solidarity International.
Yeah, the link will be below.
Yeah, the link will be below. And also, if you feel like you really want to do something, I know it may sound corny, but what they're all doing is we're changing our profile pictures on Facebook to a like green screen color, and that shows that you're helping out with the movement and you want to see change as much as the people who are producing these movies for you to watch. This is an important thing, and we hope you all contribute. We'd like it.
So
yeah,
what do we got next?
No more sad round.
Out of real talk.
Yeah, out of real talk. Now we're back to Camera Side Chats with Cinnamon and Tiffany. Welcome. In this week's brand new trailer explosion, we have two trailers for you folks. First up.
What's the first trailer?
First trailer is Spring Breakers.
Good morning, sunshine. Wakey, wake. Shine a little bit. Where's the money? Money. What? You know what? Spring break.
We've been saving this money since the beginning of the year.
How are we gonna get enough money?
I don't
in
know.
time?
We're the only ones still here.
On spring break. I'm not gonna sit in the same fucking classroom.
It's our chance to see something different on spring break.
We're not gonna be miserable on spring break.
But we can do this. Fucking pretend like it's a video game.
Just get that fucking cash and go on spring break.
Twisting fingers in the club, I'm a young nigga. I got the young niggas that'll hide your body part. My pants sagging low like a young nigga.
You know that we're in a magic place, y'all.
Okay. So, Spring Breakers is 4 college girls. They need some money.
They need money.
They need some
Don't
money.
we all need money?
Yeah, they want to go on spring break, so they need a lot of money.
A lot of dinero.
So they decide how else to get money?
Hey, let's just rob a bunch of people with fake guns and ski masks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's what they do. And then what?
They go to some huge spring break party on the beach,
Party!
and they get arrested.
They get arrested.
And but who helps them out?
A charismatic rapper named Alien, played by the great James Franco. He's got the grills, the dreads, the wife beater, the gats.
It's a bad boy.
He's a bad boy. The 4 girls in this, 2 of them are Disney starlets. You have Vanessa Hudgens and Selena Gomez. And then the director of this is Harmony Korine. He directed such films as Gummo, Trash Humpers, and Kids. So you got Vanessa Hudgens, Selena Gomez, Rachel Korine, his wife, and Ashley Benson. And they're all in bikinis this entire movie. And it's pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
So Harmony Korine, he is notoriously known for having super weird movies.
Super weird.
Very dark. And this movie just
Oh,
comes out of the
yeah.
other side of the fence here.
You can change who you are, y'all. Bikinis and big booties, y'all. That's what life is about.
Who are you?
My name's Alien.
Why are you here?
I saw y'all in there. They like nice people. Come on, y'all. Why acting suspicious? I got plenty of money. I've done about every illegal activity under the sun.
I don't know you. I don't know what you want with me and my friends, but you should leave us alone.
Really bad feeling about this.
Come on, spring break, you get crazy.
Down, motherfucker, down!
Look at my shit. Spring break, bitches!
My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe.
I'm really excited for this. You got them robbing shit, and then you got drugs, alcohol, sex, guns, rap, French techno. Skrillex did most of the score for this. Neon colors. It looks like
a great time.
It looks like a fun family adventure.
Take your kids.
Take your kids to the new Harmony Korine movie, Spring Breakers. It opens in LA and New York on March 15th, but it should be nationwide on March 22nd. And I know Tiffany and I will be standing in line. We'll be in line. Yeah.
This next movie, I am equally, if not more, excited for.
I am so excited for this.
I am going midnight release. I'm going to probably dress up like one of the characters.
Yeah.
And
3D probably. I'll shell out the ducats for 3D.
It's worth it.
It is The Internship with Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn. If you couldn't tell, we were being sarcastic before.
We were being very sarcastic.
Very sarcastic. You know why?
This movie does not look good.
It looks like it blows. So this movie is about 2 salesmen, and they're
their business, they got laid off.
Yeah, they got laid off from their business, and Vince Vaughn gets the bright idea, hey, I'm going to go and apply for a Google internship, and maybe we'll get a job out of it in the end. And we watched the entire 3-minute trailer, did not laugh once.
I laughed once.
Maybe once.
It was like an awkward laugh.
Yeah, like when you see someone fall down and you feel bad that you laughed.
Yeah.
That was the laugh I got.
It was a dirty laugh.
It was a dirty laugh. The whole trailer was just old jokes. You got Vince Vaughn typing Google into Google.
They don't know how to work a webcam.
They don't know how to work a webcam. It's just,
yeah.
I don't know. They're not, I would have expected this from an older bunch of actors. Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson are not that old where this should be funny.
They're not old enough where they don't understand what technology is. They're like, they don't know how their webcams work. They don't know who Professor X is from the X-Men.
Yeah, there's a Professor Xavier joke where the younger kids play a joke on them to go find Professor Xavier at this college, and they run into a bald guy in a wheelchair, and they call him Professor X, and hilarity ensues.
Yeah.
But if they're like, X-Men's been around forever, and
yeah,
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I probably won't see this movie.
I'm not going to see this movie.
Not probably. I'm not going to see this movie.
Yeah, we're not. If you want to go see it, good for you.
Hey,
this is America, free
yeah.
country.
I mean, people like different movies.
Yeah. So
there you go.
Those are our trailer explosions for the week of Camerside Chats, week 3.
Yeah.
Next up in news. The first thing we have is more news on the Godzilla reboot. If you don't know, they're rebooting Godzilla, and I'm excited for it. I don't know about Tiffany over here.
It's okay. I'm kind of excited. I'll watch it.
See, I love the Godzilla movie with Matthew Broderick, and it ended with a cliffhanger, and they never made another one, and I got really sad, and I thought they would never make another Godzilla movie. Well, you know what? They decided to make a reboot, and I am happy as a little girl.
So, I'm indifferent. I mean, if I'm going to see a monster movie this year, it's probably going to be Pacific Rim, Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, another monster movie. Big monsters like Godzilla, giant robots.
Yeah, we got directed by Gareth Edwards.
He directed 2010 Monsters. That was a low-budget movie he made about monsters who are in between the United States and Mexican border. I liked it. I didn't think it was amazing, but it was good for his first movie. And I just hope that he can pull off a blockbuster like this, because this is a big budget movie, and I'm a little worried, but I have faith.
In talks for to play some roles, we got Aaron Taylor
Johnson, or Kick-Ass. Elizabeth Olsen, Mary-Kate and Ashley's younger sister. She's been a rising starlet in the Hollywood community lately.
And Bryan Cranston himself.
Yeah, Heisenberg will be in New York City. Yeah. Stay out of his territory, Godzilla.
So, confirmed, we have French actress Juliette Bench.
Juliette Bench. She was in David Cronenberg's new Cosmopolis with Ryan Pattinson.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it, but Cronenberg he's weird.
He's really weird.
He's really weird. But she's confirmed. The other people were just rumored. I really hope they're in it. The script and everything are really tightly under wraps. The only thing we know is that there was a script, and Frank Darabont, who directed The Shawshank Redemption and a couple episodes of The Walking Dead in the first season, he rewrote the script. And in Comic-Con last year in 2012, they premiered a trailer, kind of, and it was just like New York City with a bunch of dead bodies. So I have high hopes for this.
Look for it, May 2014.
Moving on.
We have Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Amazing Spider-Man 2!
I'm sure this will be just as amazing as the first one.
Yeah. I mean, it was a pretty good movie. The first one was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. It wasn't amazing.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
It's the pretty good Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's not Spider-Man 2, but it's kind of like Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
But it's way better than Spider-Man 3.
So, production began for the sequel. We all know that.
Yeah.
We're all excited.
We're all excited. Mark Webb has been assigned to direct the sequel again. He directed the first one.
He's been tweeting
He's
mad
been
pics.
tweeting mad pics, mad Twitter pics, mad twit pics, if you will. If I can use that lingo. Mad twit pics.
I'll allow it.
Okay. He's been releasing mad pictures. There's him like hanging off of buildings. He's got FBI people in Oscorp's building.
And the main focus of this is the new Spider-Man suit.
There's a new Spider-Man suit.
And let's bring it back to classic Tobey Maguire, bigger eyes.
He's got big white eyes. The first Spider-Man suit for the first Amazing Spider-Man, it kind of looked like the texture of a basketball, and he had tiny black eyes. But now he looks like Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how this goes.
A lot of people are thinking that it's just going to be like the Tobey Maguire ones, but I don't know. There's new cast, new ideas, and
I'm excited to see Emma Stone's character, Gwen Stacy, and her relationship.
She's so hot.
She's very hot.
She's so hot. She's got hair like you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm excited to see her relationship with the new Mary Jane on camera.
Yes, Mary Jane has been confirmed for this movie, played by Shailene Woodley. She was in The Descendants with George Clooney. This is another big break for her.
You have hair like Mary Jane.
I do.
Oh my
Mary
God.
Jane and Gwen Stacy. If you don't know, Gwen Stacy's probably going to die in this because when the first one ended, Peter Parker made a promise to Dennis Leary, Gwen Stacy's father, that he would stay away from her so she wouldn't get hurt. Well, guess what? Me and Rob read comic books, and she's probably going to get hurt.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Wee wee.
So we got some big villains.
Big villains this one.
Big villains.
Django, Jamie Foxx is playing Electro. He's be zapping people with his electricity powers. Zap, zap, zap.
I'm excited to see that.
Jamie Foxx is a good actor. It was strange when he got confirmed for this because I did not think he would do a superhero movie.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But, I mean, he's a really good actor, so.
We have Paul Giamatti as Rhino.
As the Rhino. What were you thinking? I don't get this one. This one I'm confused. He's short and fat and bald, and you're going to have him be the Rhino?
Yeah, I mean, what is this?
Rhino's like a big dude.
2008 called They Want Their Paul Giamatti
back. Okay. My Big Fat Liar was with Frankie Muniz. That Paul Giamatti. Yes. My God. What were you thinking, Mark Webb? But he's a good actor.
Oh, no, I don't know.
All joking aside, he's a good actor. I just don't see him in this role. Who else do we got?
Playing Harry Osborn is Dane DeHaan. Oh, Black Betty.
Dane DeHaan.
Oh, Black Betty. Dane DeHaan. Dane DeHaan with a Black Betty. Dane DeHaan.
So, Dane DeHaan, he was in Chronicle. He was the villain in Chronicle. He was in Lawless this past year with Tom Hardy.
What was his name? Crutch?
Cricket.
Crickety?
Cricket. Rickety Cricket. He's a pretty good up-and-coming younger actor.
Yeah.
And he looks sinister enough to play Harry Osborn.
That's going to be really cool. I really like him. He's a great actor.
Great actor. Also, we have Sally Field returning as Aunt May. And Martin Sheen as Uncle Ben. I don't know how that's going to happen. Flashback or Zombie Uncle Ben. I hope they go the zombie route because zombies are hot right now.
Yeah.
Warm Bodies.
Walking Dead.
Other
zombie
movies. Amazing Spider-Man 2.
The one, the Blazing Saddles guy's son.
World War Z?
World War Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope they go the zombie direction. I don't think they will, but...
Take a chance.
Take a chance, Mark Webb. Surprise me. I want to be surprised when I go see a movie.
So, I guess that wraps it up, though.
We don't have a review this week.
Yeah, sorry.
Because we haven't watched anything lately. We will have one next week, I believe.
Yeah, we will.
It's going to be a surprise.
I'm not telling you what it is. Tune in next week to see what it is.
Bill Murray, we are still waiting for your phone call.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting upset right now that you won't call us fine-ass honeys. I mean, what else do we have to do to get you on the show?
Because we'll do anything.
We'll do anything. I don't even care. My butt looks better than ScarJo's in Lost in Translation. I've been working out.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, don't say that, dude.
It doesn't, dude.
I feel pretty right now.
Okay.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Next week we won't look like this, we promise. Unless you like it.
Yeah.
We might. I don't know.
I'm having confused feelings about it.
I think this has awakened some inner demons. Yeah, that's all the time we have for you today. So tune in next week for Camera Side Chats. I'm Cinnamon.
I'm Tiffany.
Keep on watching. See you next week.